Memento Mori by Crywank is one of the songs I have been listening to a lot recently, and I was wondering what it all meant, so here we are, we're here with this video. We need to first look at the title of the song. Memento Mori is Latin for remembering that you must die, and is represented in art quite a bit. Here's an example. This painting is called Vivantes by, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Philip de Chapin. The school is a reminder of death is inevitable, and the hourglass represents that time waits for no one, and we don't know how much of our time has already passed. So we better take advantage of the time we have left and live our lives to the fullest, because time does not wait for anyone. The rose represents the reality of all our lives. Eventually we will all decay. There are so many more examples of the saying Memento Mori being represented in art. Here is just one of my favorites, and it's an easy one to look at. The song opens up with,
everyone I love is gonna die, and I will die as well. Think about this before I sleep, and how since I was a child.
This line plays into the title, and noticing that not only will the narrator die, but so will everyone he's ever loved. And I think a lot of people could relate to the last part about thinking about death, because a lot of us have thought about death. It's a question a lot of us ask. The next verse is,
in my life will I make a difference? In my death will I be missed? Will I be granted some sort of an afterlife? Or will I just cease to exist?
These are some questions that he asks himself, and maybe some of us ask ourselves when we think about death. It seems like the narrator is filled with doubt when he asks himself about these questions. He's unsure if he'll make an impact in the world or if there's an afterlife. It seems like these type of questions follow the narrator around like a shadow before he goes to bed. The next verse is,
This fear makes me feel so naive. I wish that I could just accept, but I'm chilled by the redundancy of thoughts collected but not kept.
This verse is saying that fear of death makes the narrator feel naive, which means a feeling or a lack of wisdom or knowledge of the subject or problem. The narrator will never know the truth about death. The narrator is also chilled that he is going to be collecting all this knowledge and experience throughout his life, only for it to disappear after death, making life in a sense redundant. The song then goes into another verse.
And maybe I'm still a stupid little boy, too weak to understand what will come. I wanna find peace of mind. Maybe no mind is the answer to that conundrum.
This verse is saying that maybe the only way to have peace of mind is to have no mind at all, meaning maybe a person can't be at peace with their mind and themselves until they die. The song then goes into one of the final verses.
Oh, I want to be a baby again. Oh, I want pure thoughts in my head.
I think this lyric is a lyric that many of us can resonate with, because the narrator is saying that he wants to be a baby again, because when we were young, life was so much simpler. We didn't have a lot of responsibility. Our thoughts weren't clouded with doubt, with questions like, will I make a difference? Will I just cease to exist when I die? The narrator wants to go back to when life was simple and easy. The song repeats this line a few more times, and it hits the last verse of the song, which is the opening verse of the song. Memento Mori by Crywank is 2 minutes and 48 seconds of emotion, and James, who is the lead singer of Crywank, sings the song perfectly with a voice that sounds very vulnerable, with just a guitar and light drumming being played. The blend of the voice and the instruments is overall amazing. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's not super long, but I don't really upload super long videos. I hope you guys have a great time. I hope Christmas was great for you guys. Sorry if the narration seems a little off. I'm trying to get back into it. I haven't uploaded a video in probably like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I don't even know. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like. You know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Bye bye.